Hey guys, so today bringing you another video. Welcome back to... Wait, it might be today. Wait, it's today. Wait, it's today. Wait, when can I say it? I might be able to say it. Sorry, I'm so distracted. When's ATM PST? Is that now? 4. What time is it? I can say it! Oh my god, I can say it! Rod of Ages is coming back. Sorry. Anyway. Hey guys, so today bringing you another video. Welcome back to Unranked to Diamond. Today we are playing Bel'Veth Jungle. So I will just say, I just realized that the meeting that I had with Riot last week, it's out of the NDA, so I can actually talk about everything that was in that meeting. I've not made the video about it yet. By the time this video comes out, it probably will be out already. I'll slot it in as a second video of the day. But the big thing that made me excited, someone in chat just asked the question of, like, what item would I want to bring back to League? That reminded me of it. So yeah, Rod of Ages is coming back, which is interesting. They're making some odd decisions. I can all talk about this now because it's 4 p.m. today. I was allowed to talk about it, and it's 4 past. So I'm allowed to talk about this stuff. But yeah, Sunfire is no longer a mythic, which is like, whoa. There's 2 new tank mythics that are coming. So yeah, they're doing a bunch of item changes. So it should be very interesting. I can't remember everything off the top of my head, but I do have a document with all the changes that I can make the video with. So I'll be able to, like, talk through all of it. But yeah, very exciting. I'm honestly really happy that Roa is back. Catalyst is also back, by the way, so the component item is back. So yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Bonkers. So yeah, they in that meeting with Riot, basically, just to explain what that meeting was, it was a pre-season dev meeting. So we get them occasionally. Obviously, I have dev meetings about new champions, and again, I'm very happy to be invited to them. So again, thanks to Riot for inviting me to them. There was hardly anybody in this one. There was only like 25 of us in there, and half of the people were Rioters. So there was only about, I don't know, 10 maybe creators. So that was kind of cool. But yeah, they basically, in essence, if people remember, a month or 2 ago, there was a leak. I can't remember what region did it, but they leaked like basically a pre-season article. It was mostly that stuff. So we were going over things that we kind of already knew that we shouldn't have known about. But there are stuff in there that they didn't talk about, which were quite interesting. If Renekton loses the early game, we are screwed. Screwed? Screwed. The jungle pet thing, I will say, I'm still not a massive fan of it. They explained it more in detail. Yeah, I'm still not sold on the jungle pet thing. Just kind of seems one of those, Riot does it every now and then, that they just come out with like a gimmick play style, and I just don't like it. And that's what it seems it is again. You guys don't know about it? Oh. Did you guys not watch my video of the leak that happened a couple months ago? So yeah, in the jungle now, instead of a jungle item, you're going to get a jungle pet. It's gimmicky. The pet is untargetable. I'll go. So there's 3 pets. There's a fox. So when I was in the meeting, I was like, oh, Vixie will be happy. So there's a fox, but obviously she doesn't jungle. There's a fox. There's 2 other things. I can't remember exactly what they were. But They level up, they evolve as the game goes on. They're untargetable, they just give you stats. Dude, she literally TP just to die again. But yeah, I'm going to make a whole video about this. So for the people watching live, make sure you tune into that video when it comes out in a few days. Again, all the information, I don't know when Riot will be releasing their article, but they will be releasing one. I obviously just know the information early. It might be today. That's maybe what it might be out right now. I'm not sure. But I've got so many videos at the moment, which is a good thing, that it's hard for me to slot everything in. You do not get a pet if you're a laner. No, it's a jungle thing. Maokai gank bot. Oh, is it already out? It might have literally released, what, 12 minutes ago, because I was told I'm allowed to talk everything. I was allowed to release my video at 4 p.m, but I just didn't make one yet. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the article about it, all the changes are out now. This is pre-season stuff, so they will not have happened until pre-season. They obviously spoke about the Chem Dragon is making a comeback, which I'm still nervous about. It's still going to be a very strong dragon. But it doesn't have the zombie form anymore, people will be pleased to know. I think, from memory, it does more damage. It does more... Oh, you did not want to do that. It does more damage the lower health you are, I think. So they've kept that part of it. I think that was part of it before, but it doesn't revive you. Yeah, Roa will be pre-season, yeah. What if you take Smite as a laner? Okay, so that's actually one of the questions somebody asked a dev, and he was like, I'm still working out the kinks. And that's why they do announce this stuff early, is because they are still working it out, and people can bring up things like that the devs might not have thought about, and it's healthy for them to get questioned about it, because it's like, yeah, that's actually a good point. What happens if 2 people take Smite? Can 2 people have pets? And he did say, no, only the jungler will have a pet. But yeah, obviously there is going to be needing a bit of fixing to make sure that you can't cheese it to have a pet in lane or any of that, so... So far, I don't really seem... I played Maokai earlier. You guys saw if you did. Yeah, that seemed very strong. Maokai jungle seems really bad. You have no early game momentum at all. Which doesn't actually surprise me. You can't interact with them, no. Yeah, big XP changes as well, everybody. Big XP changes. So solo laners are getting... especially top lane is getting more XP. Mid lane minions are giving less gold, and duo bot lanes are getting less experience. Hey, raw dog, dude. And I'm liking that change, because the amount of times that I see bot laners being the same level as duo laners, or sorry, solo laners, it's a lot. So I'm okay with that change. I know obviously duo mains or anything like that they're not going to be too happy, but yeah. An enemy has been slain. Yeah, Maokai just is so far behind. He's going to be further behind now because I'm stealing his jungle. Shame that Renekton died. Pushed it a little bit too far. Oh, do you want me to... Oh. Maybe I should have pushed it in. I think it's still going to push. Look how much healing you get from the jungle. What? Is that a Bel'Veth thing? I can't remember if she heals from the jungle. New champions just have so many mechanics, it's actually hard to remember exactly what they've got. Or is that just a jungle? Like, what the hell? Full health, okay, sure. Alright, E second. Obviously, getting Void Dragons are very good for me. I'm on 30 stacks of the jungle, so I'm getting a lot of an extra attack speed already. I don't actually know how many stacks is technically good for a Bel'Veth. Okay, we get the Void one. Alright, I'm gonna go back. Might be a bit of a wasted time here, but so much gold. Boots. We're just gonna go Merc Treads because I'm an attack champion, so we need to make sure we're not CC'd. Maokai is ganking, and they don't have the Jhin at the right time, so that's weird. And then he flashes and dies. He's so weak. They're actually getting 2v3'd. They're getting 2v3'd. They just got 2v3'd. Oh, God. So this game just seems to have snowballed a bit. The enemy team just don't have a jungler. And that's always going to go bad. What? Senna, what? I don't think she needed to die there. Couldn't even use the Rift Herald. Hello there. That's rude. Why you gotta be so rude? Ah. My poor boys. They're dead. Yeah, I don't think a Maokai who's 0-3 should be trying to fight a Fed. I have Kraken Slayer already, and he has that. I don't think he should have tried to fight me, even though, yes, I was quite low health. Bel'Veth has damage reduction. So, yeah. So, ultimately, this just kind of feels like this has been... My laners have done well, and can't hide behind that. But jungle-wise, he's so slow and has had no pressure versus I can do anything I want. I'm a modern jungle champion that can't be now stopped. Had a good start in the early game, and that is just the biggest difference for a Bel'Veth. So I don't know, like, I know people are saying Maokai's been such a big pick in Worlds, and I'm aware of that, but I still, for solo queue isn't Worlds. In solo queue, you need to have high pressure. If your laners aren't doing very good, you need to be there to try and help. And Maokai just doesn't have, like, enough speed. Oh. Yeah, they're doing objective vote pings. So if you don't know, like, you know, a lot of you are just hearing this for the first time. So instead of, like, a surrender vote, there's actually going to be an objective vote. That basically... is going to make it so there's a vote on, hey, dragon's coming up. Do we do that? And the jungler is going to have 2 votes. Everybody else just gets 1. Spawning more of the minions. There's been a little bit of a stomp. When I say a little bit of a stomp, I mean it's been a really big stomp. But the funny thing is, and I didn't really say it in the meeting, but I think I should have, was like, Jesus, I didn't die then. I should be dead. I'm dead. Why did I do that? I don't know. I, for some reason, thought it was here, not here. If you're the jungler and you get outvoted, you're the reason why junglers get 2 votes, by the way, is because they have the smite. So they technically, you know, should have control if they're doing an objective or not. And the funny thing is, even if your team votes, like, do we do Dragon, do we do Baron, and the team votes yes, but if your jungler votes no, it's still probably not going to get done because the jungler has the smite. That they're the main person, so to me, it kind of seems a little bit pointless. Yeah, well, maybe. Someone just said it might be a reportable offense if you don't follow the team call if they vote for it. Technically, maybe, but I don't know. Seems still a little bit weird to me. Wait, it's 15 minutes into the game. What? It's 15 minutes? Okay. Gonna be honest, I thought it was about 20, and I was about to go try do Baron. Baron's not up yet. Jungle will always be the most important role. They are, by the way, dumbing it down, just to say, because jungle is the least popular role because of how much control the role has. So they are actually dumbing it down to a certain extent to try and make it more technically beginner-friendly. Man, I'm playing a bit too aggro now. Wait, why does Syndra have Leandry? Silas, dude. Did you get that? Jeez. And then another thing that Riot are doing that's new, I don't know if it was announced in the leak before. So obviously we have this. We have suggested items. In game, in champ select, they're actually going to be doing suggested setups, so a whole rune page will have a suggestion on it now. And the biggest player base that I think is going to be happy about that is ARAM players, so they won't even need to like do that each champion. It will just be like, click that one, it's done. Also, a good thing is the ping system, which I'm a massive fan of the ping system. This is being updated. It's going to become even more robust. There's going to be more things that will be pingable. My throat. There's going to be more things that are pingable. And more options. So, like, the really one that I was like, that's actually kind of cool. If the ward one or something, I think it's the ward one. The ward one, if you ping a ward like this, if you pinged it, it will now stay there, the ping ward, as like a little mini cooldown. Until it's dead. Oh my god. Lol. Oh, couldn't get there. Oh. My concentration levels kind of dipped, as you might be able to tell. Again, Stomp's just really boring. If you get stomped or you're stomping, I just find them a little bit boring, and my brain just switches off a little bit. Again, I think this game did show how silly Bel'Veth can be. This is a hyper-scaling late-game champion, and we just wrecked the early game. And I think that is part of the problem with League at the moment, is the late game hyper carries win early game when they shouldn't really win early game. So it is a bit odd. How is Senna not dead? This Jhin is really desperate for that kill. You got it. I can't go over the wall. Well, I guess I'll use this. Oh, hello, Jhin. Hello. Excuse me, you can kill him. I'm gonna go for the Jhin. Ooh. Wow. I know it's a Seraphine, but still. I didn't get... Okay. Probably we can just end. So I don't even think I need to do the dragon. The Sylas might just end the game. Can we beat Sylas? Quick! No! Kill it, kill it, kill it! Yay! Let's go. Yeah, so Bel'Veth, late game hyper carry, scaling champion, insane in the early game. Boom. And yeah, Spear of Shojin's coming back too. I forgot about that one. And they did actually say in the meeting we're going to try and not make it broken. I was like, good luck. Renekton, well done. Again, whenever I see Renekton do well, I do generally honor them because I just never expect that champion to do great. Plus 16. We go only 7k damage. We did all our work in the early game, then we kind of just did nothing in late game. But I guess that's fine. We did a lot of good stuff in the early game. Damage and all that stuff. Boo-ba-da-boo. Let's have a looky. So again, oh wait, I'll check if this was donated. It might have been. So again, Sylas is like the go-to mid laner right now. Incredibly easy to play, incredibly strong. That is a dangerous combo. When something's really easy to play and they're strong, that's when it's overpowered. And Sylas has been that for a while. So good Renekton stats. Negative win rate, Camille. He is a jungler, this guy, but doesn't really play Maokai. I guess he's picked it up because of Worlds. But again, Worlds is fundamentally different to solo queue. They are different. One trick Lux, not playing Lux for some reason. Main pick by enemy, Sylas. Again, not surprised about that. Sylas is so popular. Millionaire Lucian, 3 million mastery points on Lucian. Holy Jesus Christ. But there we go. Again, nothing crazy this game. Did a really good job in the early game when I'm not really supposed to do good in the early game. But there we go. I got honored once by the mid laner Sylas on my team. But there we go. If you guys enjoyed, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Oh, wait. Was this donated? Wait. Hold up. Don't go. Come back. It's not donated. What? Carlson, I'm going to shout you out because you did 10 gifty subbies earlier. So, Carlson, thank you very much for donating Bel'Veth. There we go. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.